What an intro. So far I'm liking it. Doesn't seem that bad.
It's me.
It's me, Siri. Or Cortana. Is that red color I chose? Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents up
So the tickets of his father and mother.
Remember,
Yep.
keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City
Jack
Hall.
Ryder.
The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations
He was after this bomb dick.
actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
So, let's get back to this.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo
Codex
Louis
entries.
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the
Skylar, the
Street
club
Bridge.
owner, the worst kind of gangster, one who tries to save tries to mingle with high society. Seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. Could shut down the one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered, fighting hard. Mystical evidence is required for a conviction. Also, these are like his diary entries. This city is like a living creature, it always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors, they have to be. And they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Welcome Asylum, alright. Let's learn about Catwoman. New criminal on the scene, tried several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. I wish I knew more about her. This is like the beginning. What else can I look at?
Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Sure is not.
And if you can believe it, now
Gotham
you
feed
can't even
update.
trust the valets. More on
Dead
this
end pressures.
after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election,
Scroll.
violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent called upon the
When he
mayor's.
was presented
Oh
with
shit!
legislation
Oh shit!
that would
I'm
have
using the wrong one.
dismantled organized crime in the city, he
Over here.
vetoed it.
Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante actions sweeping the streets.
Hill's connections to some
Mayor
of
Hill can.
Gotham's
Oh my
most
goddamn
notorious
controller! Stop moving.
mafia families are true. We don't need
That is
another
currently
gangster
enjoying
running the city.
a surge in popularity
A crime
with one of the
fighting
lowest
hero.
criminal backlog
With over
indices.
200
Hold down,
successful
goddammit.
convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just
Can it
might
tapped?
be the hero Gotham needs. But he
Taped
can't save our city
to lead
alone.
task force.
With you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's
Interesting,
mayoral
interesting.
seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Oh really?
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations
What else can I do
really
on here?
water with
Data
the
port.
voters? Or will it be perceived as a
The Bat
desperate
computer
attempt
should be
from
able to
a
read
flailing
whatever
campaign
data is on that
to
stolen
take
drive.
down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in
Yeah.
other
Now where's the stolen drive?
You're now on day 3 of
Oh,
the
here it is.
factory fire that will not end. Crews
Found
have
it.
been up to
Nearly fell off a building for this.
processing center owned by Ace Chemical.
It has porn on it.
No word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire.
Alright, let's analyze this data.
Recommending avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And flip-flops
Let's find out what was so important.
It's one nice gaming chair.
Body of Falcone family combo.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Damn.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, cool. Can move around a map. Rotate the
This is a map
hologram.
of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
It's gonna be around for a
I
long
already
time.
checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Duh.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I
Park,
thought
6 a.m.
I saw us.
Ah.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than
Is that
you.
Hush?
Dishonorable
Never mind.
discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Damn right.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeah, time to go to the park. Alright, let's get this done. What you looking at?
Where are you, Oz?
Alright then. Just look at this graffiti over here. Must have been some terrible drawing. Hello? Homeless person. Let's give the homeless person some cash. Never mind. If you're so cold, why are you not wearing a sweater?
Great.
Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I'm gonna get jumped, watch.
Hey.
Beat it.
Wow, okay then. I gotta be so rude. It's over here, a plaque.
It
Established.
isn't what it used to be.
Statue. Let's look at this statue over here.
Watch wallet cash.
You wanna rob me? I just talked to you.
Goes through you.
Oh
You
hell
heard
no.
it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, she's got them karate moves. Like that.
Stay down!
Oh hell no! Pull out a gun on me.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Hell yeah. What? He busted his face open. Oh, that was a little overboard.
This is my park!
Oh, he's still alive.
Mine!
Never mind.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Look at you.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Wait. Is he also a couple?
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously,
Yep.
but you don't have to be a dick about it.
I'm not being a dick.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Depends.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
Oh, get your
When
hand
this whole
off me.
thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'm on my side. I'm on Batman's
Good
side.
seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting out south. Oh shit, I didn't finish reading that.